North of the border in Toronto, the setting for the Celtics. The Unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis, dialed in and ready to dominate. His team will be counting on him tonight as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena. Celtics, Raptors, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Delano Banton, Al Horford out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Pritchard in at power forward. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Inside. Here's the floater. Yep, that one's good.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
It's Siakam with the drive. It's deflected. Horford against Schroeder. Here's Williams. Siakam pulls down the board. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They get the rebound. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Boston with the ball. Right side, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Siakam. Pritchard gets it to go.
Oh, very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Barnes kicks it out to Siakam. Oh, they get a hand on it. All by himself. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Up top, Schroeder. Horford covering. Oh, Williams with the block. Pritchard, the pass to Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Williams has got 6 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Count it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 6. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And the basket by Brown.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high-percentage look.
Up top, Barnes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Horford outside. Over Barnes. And there's Horford on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Toronto calls time here. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Anunoby. White, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Horford. Now here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards. Absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Toronto trailing. Outside Schroeder. Money from 17 feet out. Schroeder's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Williams' shot is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Trent on the wing, defended by Brown. Back to Trent. Williams grabs the board. Batten on the wing, guarded by Trent. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Batten's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And it's Trent penetrating. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Back to White. Over Trent. Here's Williams. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Brown against Trent. Pass to Achua. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Batten. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's McDaniels off the drive. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Robert Williams getting it done for Boston. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Schroeder. On the court for the Celtics. 2nd quarter underway. Robert Williams out there with Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Hauser in at the point guard position. Pass to Banton. Shoots over Schroeder. Banton, good. Banton's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Second chance effort. Hauser grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Williams. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 12 points for him.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Anunoby. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. From the wing, and there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Schroeder. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. And down it goes. 2 points. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Pass to Pritchard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Siakam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Koloko. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Williams passes to Bandit.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Koloko. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in for Schroeder. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. 17-point game. They host the Pistons after this one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Pirtle with the bucket.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's get loud.
Boston ends up going with a new group. For the short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Celtics. The Raptors, 4th.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
To the middle. Porzingis misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And for Toronto, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Trent on the wing. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Pass to Scrub. Porzingis with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Horford. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pirtle with the bucket.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Horford. Over Porter. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got his second bucket of the night. The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Trent. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Scrub, pass to Porzingis. Shoots from the baseline. Scrub shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Got it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
55 seconds left in the first half. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Cornette. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Cornette, covered by Pirtle. Here's Brogdon. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Well, you know that Malcolm Brogdon has a high level of confidence in his ability to make perimeter jump shots. Doesn't hesitate if the shot is there.
Trent's shot is off. Pass to Brogdon.
Good whistle there.
OG Anunoby. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he drops the first.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Trent outside. And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front at the half is Boston. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they're not finding good shots. That starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Schroeder. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Down low, Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Williams. That shot is off. Hurdle with some nice D. Here's Anunoby. Boston with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams against Siakam. Williams passes to Cornette. Shoots over Siakam. They get it again. Oh, he gets it to go. Williams strong inside.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Scrub. And the layup is good off the glass. Scrub's got his second basket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there it is for him.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brogdon up top. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Williams. Hurdle with some nice D. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Over Schroeder. Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 8.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Siakam.
Koloko. Otto Porter.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brogdon against Barnes. Clock at 6. Now here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. Porter's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he's going for the lob! And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
From 12 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Barnes with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. The Celtics shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Williams' shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Toronto calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Changes here for the Celtics. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Pascal Siakam. A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Schroeder. It's tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
So it's Toronto now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Achua.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
Here's Hauser. McDaniels covering. Stolen by Schroeder. All alone. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Up top, White. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 1:14 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Young. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, such an aggressive play. Young not taking no for an answer. Just overpowers the defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Davison, the pass to Porzingis. And yep, it's good. Porzingis has got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Schroeder. And the three off target. The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Trent's shot is off. Boston shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Davison. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Davison.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Pass to Young. Here's McDaniels. They get it back. Up in time. Can't connect. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Derek White, and it's Davison in at the point. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Who's watching him?
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The kick out to White. Shoots over Anunoby. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. Knocked loose. Now the Celtics on the move.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Derek White.
And Toronto has possession. Siakam outside. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Good on the bucket.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Timeout called the Celtics.
I need to hear you at your very loudest. 2-1.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Koloko, he's checked in for Pirtle. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Trent. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Champagnie comes in for Brown.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Koloko. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over White. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Porter. Champagnie, that's good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Dick. No good with the triple. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
The assist, Robert Williams.
Siakam with it. Pass to Dick. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Here's Flynn, following the bucket by the Celtics. Shot clock at 6. Dick, the pass to Siakam. Here's Flynn. Here's Koloko. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And Boston calls time here. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
You'd think he was playing the one spot with all those assists. Now, coaches have to love a player on the floor who has that kind of skill set. It's made their offense that much more dynamic in this game.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. For Boston, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. Here's Banton. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. To the inside, here's Schroeder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Horford against Siakam. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. Pritchard, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Robert Williams.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Boston again missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Cornette. Here's Banton. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he makes it. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Anunoby. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, but this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.